Anyways, let's have the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important message. What do we need to know? And you keep yourself blindfolded. Two of Swords. This is a lot of thinking and no action. And the Ace of Swords. Oh, and the Fool. And the Magician. I love this. Somebody is manifesting a new beginning here. I believe we gave it a lot of thought. And it's about time to do something about it. I do love the Magician, right? This is the manifestation time. This is as above, so below. And the Ace of Swords is the brilliant idea. And the Fool is part foolishness, part smart, right? That's the Ace of Swords, the genius idea. Combined with the risk-taking energy and the Magician. So I kind of feel, Sagittarius, you have something on your mind. You thought about it, you manifested, and it's kind of like the universe saying, it's a bit smart, it's a bit genius, a bit crazy, or a bit genius, a bit foolish, but go for it, right? The Magician is, this is what you need, this is what you manifested, and now is the time for new beginnings. I mean, you must be kidding me, right? We have 0, 1, 1, and 2. Just saying, for some of you, fascinated by numerology, but it is one, it is beginnings, and the Fool. Oh yeah, we love confirmations. That's why we combine two decks always. So past energies: Sagittarius, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, the Hermit, Five of Cups. What's going on? Beautiful energy, by the way. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Moon. Pisces energy. So maybe you are dealing with a Pisces, or a Pisces is involved in this, but honestly it feels like very intimate, personal energy. And we do have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. This is the energy of deciding that we want to reciprocate something, giving and receiving, and clarity of belief. It kind of feels that at some point in the past you decided, you know what, I am going to reciprocate feelings. I am going to move away from deceiving energies. Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. Whatever things you were saying to yourself, and you are keeping yourself blindfolded. We started with the Two of Swords. Clearly, it's kind of like you refuse to see a situation for what this was. And we have two energies of getting smarter and getting better at it. Ace of Swords and the Hermit, Virgo energy. So one is clarity of belief, one is seek. So that was a journey that started in the past for some of you when it comes to love and family. Four of Wands, love and foundations, love and stability, the way you see and you do relationships and family and commitment. And it's interesting, it comes with this energy of regret and confront. So I feel that you looked within, and we have the Hermit. Somebody went somehow on a journey to take off the blindfold you wrapped around your eyes. And I kind of feel that there was such a beautiful energy of awakening. More of the mind, but hey, if this is how you need to start, well, so be it, right? But I feel you confronted yourself on on some level here with the Moon. You confronted your fears, your shadows, your regrets, the guilt, the missing of joy and of joyous and stable energies, right? And it has this energy of, I was looking for the truth, I found the truth, and now I move on, right? That's a new beginning. After finding some truth in the past. And I feel it's more in yourself than in others, Sagittarius. I feel it was a truth to reciprocate something, to bring some balance, to bring some joy. It's a commitment to tell yourself the truth, because clarity of belief, it's integrating new values, right? And deciding, you know what, this is going to be me from now on. So let's see where we are right now. We do have the Nine of Pentacles. Well, definitely single over here. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune, we love this. The Sun, might be a Leo you are dealing with, Sagittarius. Or you had conflict with, Five of Wands. Three of Cups, I know what this is, I know what this is. I know, I hear it. Okay, so we do have the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. And actually it's a whole line here in the current energies, and probably we might be struggling opening up right now. Maybe we are in a very guarded type of energy. Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, right? Self-protection and challenging times, trying to stay away from. We have you single, probably single and happy, but I also feel that you have love to share, Sagittarius. We do have share the love and the Three of Cups, Two of Cups, right? And it feels like a reconciliation, but can also feel like a happy connection, a happy love that you want to have and you want to share based on all the awakening that you had while being single. But we are still struggling here. We have two energies of self-protection, unless you have someone in mind and you really need to be cautious. But we have two challenging energies. We have the Five of Wands, internal struggle, and we have the Nine of Wands, the energy of, the wounded warrior needing to heal before he goes back to the next battle. So we are in a process here, but boy, we are closer and closer by the looks at the overall energy, right? We are closer and closer and closer. I do love the practicality of it, and we started the reading by saying, it's kind of like the universe saying, well, this is part craziness, part magic, or wit and smarts, foolishness or impulsiveness, and part magic, right? The right combination, a little bit of guts, a little bit of mind and ideas, and a clear plan, and a little bit of magic, So I feel that this is a time where we are awakened. We want to share the love, but the work is still to be finished. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands is really, a work to be done. For some of you, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's kind of like the universe. I don't know if you want to rush into something, or you struggle, or your question is, should I share my love to someone, with someone? We do have the Wheel of Fortune, right? And we know major arcana in tarot are all about pieces of advice and lessons. And I feel that it's kind of like the universe saying, let's go with the flow for a minute. Let's rest and reconsider. Go with the flow and, deal with the challenging times you have right now. Kind of like saying, if we are not in full harmony and balance, and I know we started, right? Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. We started to see things. We started to realize things. That we keep ourselves a little bit blindfolded. We don't see the full picture. We did the shadow work in the past. There is no doubt about it. And I kind of feel there is an enlightenment here coming in. And this moment, Nine of Pentacles, is the moment of being single, a moment of being independent and not really having someone. It's an enlightening moment, right? And it's interesting. It feels like not just yet. It is coming though, right? Because we do have this new beginning coming your way, and the overall energy is that you are in a new beginning. But whatever you want to rush, I would say rest and reconsider. Take your time and solve whatever is struggling, whatever you are struggling with right now, right? Single and happy. It's interesting. If that is one energy here, Sagittarius, it has this energy of, I've struggled in the past, I've lied to myself, I kept myself confined and blindfolded in a situation. I had to confront my way out of guilt, regrets, feeling responsible, concluding, because the Hermit is the energy of the soul journey, who concluded the journey. And all that conclusion actually led to some guilt and feeling responsible. So now we are happy and single maybe struggling, but definitely not rushing into something. What else? Let's see what's coming our way. 8 of Wands, we love this, success and growth, and here you show up. I love this. 8 of Cups, walking away, and the Chariot. The World, beautiful, simply beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, endings and new beginnings. 7 of Pentacles, and the Death, Scorpio energy. Oh, look at this, rebirth, Sagittarius, blossom. We are going to blossom again. The energy coming your way is simply amazing. First of all, we have the 8 of Wands. Things will pick up. Whatever you hope to pick up in terms of love, it will. You show up with success and growth, but also happy endings and new beginnings. Strengthening bonds, opening up. 8 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. This is be kind to yourself and move away, move on from a situation, you know. The results will come the minute we walk away emotionally from a situation. And for the universe to make sure you heard the message, we have move away again. Move and release. Chariot, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. I don't feel it is about other people. It's all about you successfully moving forward. Moving on from a situation, releasing something, happy endings, new beginnings, and just things picking up. 8 of Wands is a lot of movement, and it kind of brings me to the overall energy because it has like part genius, part craziness or risk, and part magic. That is exactly what's coming your way, and it's beautiful. So let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to pay attention to. And we do have emotional freedom. So yes, here comes your confirmation. We need to break free from a past relationship right now. We need to bring ourselves in harmony. Yin and yang, your masculine and feminine. This is the balance within and the balance with the world afterwards. And love who you are, Sagittarius. What's going on? You are divine, you are delightful and deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer. And we have the self-protection again. Don't rush into anything. Just nurture your inner child, your garden, your secret garden, your world, your universe, you name it. And bottom of the deck, actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. So let's look into the energies we want to put back into the flow at this point. And we have emotional freedom and release fear. Don't be afraid to let go of things, right? That keep you hostage, blindfolded, refusing to see. So I realized that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, right? So we are not afraid, we open up to love. Unconditional and universal love. We do have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And these are words of affirmation, right? That's how we release fear. By saying to yourself all through the day, right? I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this is about releasing grief and forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. We have the secret garden, the protection energy, the self-protection energy, and the forgiveness. Bottom of the deck, surrender your desire to control people. So being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So I don't know who you want to control. The whole reading has nothing to do with controlling and has a lot to do with new beginnings, allowing movement and new beginnings. A little bit of risk and a little bit of flow, right? So Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.